Okay, Aquarius, we're going to start out today with your love reading. Again, my readings are timeless. And if you would like a personal reading, please comment and DM me. I will never DM you first. But if you would like a love reading or a general reading, please let me know. I am also now introducing to you the bundles, the Hathor is So Divine bundles of sage and Florida water, as well as the sage spray. So if you're interested, the bundles in the Florida water is $8 due to 2024, and go ahead and DM me, and I'm going to have my shop set up here pretty soon. But getting right over into your love reading, Aquarius, the first card that popped out was the World card. How exciting, the World card, Aquarius. That means your accomplishment, celebration, and completion. That means you're coming into this end of a cycle of loneliness, of despair, of wondering, am I going to find the girl or the guy of my dreams? Am I going to be with my divine feminine or masculine in this lifetime or no? And the answer is yes. Now, some of you may be just going into a soulmate connection. Some of you will be going into a twin flame connection. And that is very important to understand what that connection is all about. Because some of you, even though you come in connection with your twin flame, does not mean you're exactly going to end up with them. Sometimes we're just here to learn a lesson with those twin flames and keep it moving. But just make sure you do it with a lot of love because you have someone very, very um, into you, Aquarius. And again, this is your love reading. So the next card is the King of Air, which is knowledgeable, objective, and respected. Now, what this shows me is that this person is coming in to your life, whether it's a feminine or a masculine, they're going to be distinguished. Okay. They're going to be mysterious. Okay. They're going to be into you, darling. Okay. They're going to want to go places with you and take you places you've never been before. And the both of you will enjoy each other's company, Aquarius. That is what's so beautiful about this entire reading here. The next card is the Knight of Air, intellectual, determined, and motivated. Now you're meeting your match here, Aquarius. Whether you're the divine masculine or the divine feminine, you're actually meeting your match. And what that means is you're both being divinely guided. You're going to accept this love. You're going to take this motivated, intuitive love because you both are going to know that you two are made for each other. And again, some of you are going into a twin flame relationship. The King of Air and the Knight of Air. That's symbolic to me. And there's a several major arcanas on this reading. Okay, Aquarius. So that lets me know that love is very prominent in your energy, and you're going to be receiving lots of love and attention and affection from your counterpart. That one that comes in. If you haven't already met this person, you will meet this person shortly, or maybe you met them back in the wintertime. But nonetheless, this person is going to be very into you, Aquarius, and she is going to make you feel like the man that can go and turn the world upside down for her. He is going to be the man that is going to make you feel like you can just cook up a feast and make love all day and have all his babies and then turn around and nourish all his needs. I mean, it's going to be that type of love. And it's going to not be a one-sided love. It's going to be a give and take here. And moving on to the awakening for this love reading, Aquarius, which is pause, perspective, and selflessness. Now, what this tells me is that you two are taking your time, even though it's the King of Air and the Knight of Air, you two are taking your time to get into this commitment here because this is a very serious commitment. I mean, this is like life generational changing. This is power couple um, union type thing. This is a type of union that people will talk about for years to come. You too will set examples, Aquarius, of what a relationship should be like, and it's going to be selfless. So you both are dying to your old ways, and you're coming into this new way of already becoming the divine counterpart that you desire to be or to have. Okay, so with that awakening card, just know that the person that you're thinking of right now, that person, if you're not in communication with them, it's only because they're working on themselves. Just like you're working on yourselves. That's why you're tuning in to readings and getting these for your page because You want to know what's in the energy so that you can know what to do next. And all you need to do is stay patient. This is what I'm showing with this time capsule and the photo and the pause. Okay. The pause is like, hey, we don't have to go there. We don't have to go there to love each other. Let's just pause on certain things. And I think you understand what I mean, Aquarius, if you're in a fresh connection here. And for some of you, it may be we're just going to take a pause in this whole love thing, and let's just be friends for a while and see where that goes. And let's see if we can be hanging out without having that back mindset of what are you doing when you leave my presence type jealous feeling. Okay, so we're going into this selflessness, and then with the 10 of Earth, again another major arcana. Well, not major arcana, but it's a 10 of Earth. And I say major because here you have everything you ever dreamed of in this relationship. I want to call it arcana because in the Earth card, you get the love that you deserve. You get the love that you desire. You get the love that you've been praying up all night and waiting and hoping for. You get the love that you've been giving out to others and they haven't been giving it back. You get the love that creates a whole new scenario of the word love. You get to experience God through another person. And that's going to be a beautiful thing. And that's what that 10 of Earth with prosperity, security, and tradition. You two are going to create traditions in this union that will be for generations to come. You're going to be loyal to each other. You won't have to worry about what is this person doing, who is this person talking to, because again, you've taken the time before you even really get into this serious commitment is to release yourself of those things that no longer serve you. Get rid of the idea that you need multiple partners to be happy and only not one person can satisfy your needs. Releasing the fact that you don't care what your friends or your family say about the person that you choose because you choose that person. That's your person, Aquarius. And that's a great thing. And once you stand and sit in that energy, here comes the King of Earth. We're going right back into this fire, um, this earth energy, excuse me, with prosperous, generous, and successful. This will be a prosperous, generous commitment. The union that you're getting into next, if you have not already entered into the union, and maybe the union that you're in is going to become more transparent, more communicatable, more authentic and genuine and sincere, and you two will grow back together and then it will become more successful. Okay. For some of you that are already in a relationship and there may be some stagnation there. But what this card signifies to me in this reading is more for singles, which is she's coming. He's coming. And she's beautiful. He looks great. And he is not a pretentious person. This person is not shallow. They may dress well, but they're definitely not materialistic. And for that, Aquarius, I want to congratulate you for attracting that ideal mate, that king of air with the knight of air energy, the 10 of earth with the king of earth energy. And matching this King of Air energy was the underlying message with the Queen of Earth. Again, this is some great energy. Gracious, practical, and capable. You are capable of loving someone else because you have learned to love yourself. You have learned to give in to the negativity. You have learned to give in to the sleepless nights. You said, you know what? This is not my battle. And I give it over to you, Spirit. I give it over to you, Source. I no longer want to deal with these things. I want to stand in my beauty. I want to stand in my power. I want to stand in my kingship. I want to stand in my queenship. And I want to get to the nitty gritty. And yeah, I got my own money, but King of Earth, he has his own money too. So you guys are going to be matching bags, matching outfits, going on trips, dressing alike. Just a beautiful thing. Of course, I love this energy. And moving on to the overlying energy for the entire message. Two cards popped out, the High Priestess and the Three of Water. The High Priestess is intuition, wisdom, and patience. The Three of Water is celebration, community, and friendship. So, with this relationship, just like the number 12 card, the Awakening Aquarius, you're going to be taking your time. And in this time that you're taking for yourself to heal and develop the new wifey skills, the new husband skills that you're going to need in order to be successful in this relationship, in this union, you're taking time and you're starting to feel like a funk. Like, is this going to happen or is this not going to happen? Because as I stated in your quick read, there's two columns here in this photo. One has the light, the column with the darkness that has like a shadow over it. It has a white bird with feathers that are colorful, okay? And that signifies to me that you're doubtful about this connection even happening. You're doubtful, but you're still working on yourself because the moon is still there on the column and you're sitting there in your queenship and you're holding on to the scroll in your hand and you're being divinely guided with the sun glaring brightly in the back of this picture. Okay. And what that tells me is that you're taking your time and you're learning yourself and you're using patience and wisdom and your intuition to move in this commitment, in this union, in order for you not to make the same mistakes that you made in previous relationships. So you may be doing things a little bit different here. You may be more stagnant. You may not be just jumping into things. You may be sort of like, well, if it's not working, it's just not working, and be willing to walk away. Where the other person on the other side of this, not the other person, but on the other side of it, is the column that has all the light shining on it with the bright blue bird that's here to give a message of your ancestors that it is okay for you to love, Aquarius. And it shows me that you're gonna open up and you're gonna open up that scroll of information, intuitive and patience that you have sitting in your lap, and you're gonna be so available for this new love that's coming your way, that's going to be your match. It's going to be the king of earth to your queen of earth, okay? And then it shows here at the final card, which is the three of air that popped out with this is a continuation of the overlying energy, which is celebration, community, and friendships. So again, you're coming into your in your general reading, it said something about you were getting with your soul family, you were coming with your soul tribe. So you're going to be celebrating this relationship. You two may be talked about. You may do business together. You may help other people in the community. There's going to be conversations and articles written about you too. Whatever this work is that you two are going to do, you're matching each other with the 10 of earth, King of Earth, and the Queen of Earth. This is beautiful energy, Aquarius. And here you have women and your guardian angels and your ancestors as you're standing in this abundance of this forest. You're being celebrated at this time, Aquarius. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you're being celebrated for your patience, for doing your due diligence, for taking the time to heal, for taking the time to forgive, for taking the time to love on yourself, for taking the time to be the person that you want to be, the person to become the person that you would like to have in a relationship, in a fulfilled, committed relationship. And that's just what you're going to get here with all these beautiful cards here laying out. I hope you enjoyed this message today, Aquarius. This is your love reading for today. And again, if you would like a bundle of sage, I'm selling them now for $8. I'm also doing general love readings and love readings. I will never DM you and ask you for any money or to get a reading. But if you DM me, I assure you I will get back to you. And then possibly we could do a face call so that you'll see that I'm a real person. I hope you enjoyed your love reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste, Aquarius.